this video, and I'm sticking with it. I haven't really been doing much lately. I just came back from a huge trip on Tuesday, and I will be posting a video about that soon. It's actually about Comic-Con. However, now I'm going to review Cowboys and Aliens, which is Jon Favreau's newest film, despite the fact that he should be doing Iron Man 3 right now. Cowboys and Aliens basically is very hyped up right now, and yeah, that's what it mostly is. It's 1800s, 1870s, I believe. Unknown man wakes up, doesn't have any memory, has some metal contraption strapped to his left wrist, played by Daniel Craig as this guy. Wakes up in the middle of a desert, doesn't know what the hell's going on, has a cut on his side, doesn't know how it happened and what's going on. Comes upon a small town who is basically the only reason they're up and running is because of Dollarhide, who is a cattle rancher who is played by Harrison Ford, and he's got a jerk of a son played fantastically by Paul Dano. And basically he comes upon this small town, doesn't know what's going on, gets patched up a little bit, goes into a bar, meets the mysterious Ella, played by Olivia Wilde, who is fantastic. Not like Craig and Ford aren't, but anyway, meets her and then finds out later, shortly after, that he's a wanted man. And he finds out his name's Jake Lonergan. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, I forgot. And then that night, aliens attack the small town. Out of nowhere. It's pretty cool, too. The effects are fantastic. They attack this town, and they take a bunch of the people hostage, and there lies our story. Dollarhide, Lonergan, Ella, a couple other people, side characters, go to rescue these people from the aliens. And throughout the film, Jake regains some of his memory, and things happen. Lots of alien fighting, explosions, alien fighting, Olivia Wilde, Indiana Jones, and James Bond. Sounds like a good idea, right? I will say this. Go in with very low expectations and it will blow you away. The fact that it's been overrated and kind of overhyped and super hyped up as, oh, this is going to be awesome, the trailers were really well edited and put together, which is a downfall for this movie, because if you go in expecting so much, I think you're going to come away very disappointed. The storyline is kind of mediocre, and the fact that it took 5 people, technically 8, so it's based off a graphic novel. 3 people wrote this screen story, and 5 people wrote the screenplay. 8 people to write this movie should not... It doesn't make for good stuff. I don't know, that got away from me there. But yeah, it's not great that you need 8 people to write this. Jon Favreau's directing is fine. The acting is pretty good throughout the whole thing. And the CGI and the effects are fantastic. And the alien fights are amazing. But like I said, go in with low expectations, because there's plot holes, and there's moments where you go, what was the point of that? Or there's moments where you're just kind of confused and like, there was no point to that. But go in with low expectations for a super fun popcorn summer movie, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. As far as alien movies that have come out this year so far, I have not seen Battle Los Angeles, and I don't really know if I want to. Skyline came out last year, didn't it? It came out in November, so that doesn't count. But, I haven't seen Battle Los Angeles, but as far as the alien movies I've seen this year, Super 8 is the best one, still. But for Cowboys and Aliens, if you want a good, fun time, go check it out. It's worth it with low expectations. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 or a 7 out of 10. It's alright, but it's a little overhyped and not really what you'd expect, and kind of disappointing. But other than that, it's alright. A little too long as well. It could have been trimmed down by like 20 minutes. But other than that, it's a decent enough movie, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Comment, rate, subscribe. It'd be much appreciated, even though I'm lazy and haven't been posting any videos. But, yeah, thanks for watching.